Hello my darlings and welcome. In this video I'll be talking about the Greek goddess Hecate. I want to share some general information about her and then talk about what she represents when she appears in your life in an oracle card reading. I've created this series of short videos to share each of the card meanings from my Goddess Wisdom Oracle app. Hecate is an ancient Greek goddess who is difficult to define. She can be difficult to talk about because she's passed through so many different time periods and manifestations. Originally, she was a protector of the home, and in that role, Hecate was worshipped by much of the ancient Greek world, as nearly every home would have had a shrine or altar to her in front of the doorway. The goddess protected the home against illness, enemies, and other types of evil. These statues and altars became known as Hecatea. Eventually, Hecate came to be known as the goddess of liminal spaces such as doorways and thresholds. She's a guardian of pathways and of traveling, especially the travel of souls from life into the underworld. She is also known as the goddess of night and of boundaries, crossroads, and witchcraft. From earliest times, she's been associated with powerful magic and curses. Often portrayed as a woman holding a torch, Hecate is known for helping Demeter search for her missing daughter, Persephone. She was one of the few deities in the Greek pantheon who showed the goddess sympathy and friendship and helped Demeter when Persephone was abducted. Hecate became Persephone's companion for the portion of the year that she spends in the underworld. Hecate also became the keeper of the threshold between the living and the dead, and a guide for souls who pass over. She is often shown holding a key and a torch, and moon symbolism. She is the goddess of the new moon, and more particularly the darkest night of the month. One night a month she sets the souls of the unjustly killed free, and thus she's associated with justice. On Hecate's night, a meal was left out to placate these restless spirits. In the Goddess Wisdom Oracle, the goddess Hecate represents magic. Hecate, goddess of magic, has appeared to bring you a time of personal power. This is the moment when you can make magic happen and get things done. You may feel as though you can bend circumstances to your will. Use your power with care and consideration. Hecate will always be pleased if you take the time to research and learn before acting. A dark goddess, Hecate appears in times when it is time to let go. If there's a lingering, destructive memory, habit, or even person that you cling to, Hecate has appeared to counsel you to sever the tie immediately. She asks that you put aside yearning for that which is no longer available to you or no longer serving you. Toxic habits must go. Let them go, grieve them, and make space for new beginnings as the negativity leaves your life. Hecate may also appear when you are at a crossroad. If you have to make a decision, she has come to help you. When deciding on a course of action, the goddess counsels you to proceed fearlessly in the direction that will help a dear friend. This video is part of a series that focuses on sharing the card meanings from the Goddess Wisdom Oracle app, available in the Apple App Store. This video may not be an in-depth look at the goddess, but nonetheless, I hope you found it interesting and informative. If so, you may want to check out some of the other videos in the Goddess Oracle series. And if you'd like to suggest a goddess for me to focus on in a future video, please let me know in the comments.